What's up, guys? It's Marvillous Beats, violinist and producer. Y'all see the title. So today I'm going to talk about a topic that's important and obviously touchy, but I'm going to keep it 100, keep it real 100. It's definitely time to talk about it, considering everything that's in the news with human trafficking, R. Kelly, and all those things that go down that lane. Of course, some of the stuff from earlier last year, 2018, about a lot of the Hollywood scandals coming out with these producers and executives, using their power as men to basically abuse women in the industry. So, being a violinist and a producer, I'm gonna talk from the producer perspective. I work with dozens of women in the industry of all levels. Women that are just starting out, women that are established, and it's 2019 now. I've been making beats. I've been running sessions out of back in the day out of my mom's basement, out of my bedrooms, out of my old apartments. Out now in my new apartment. So that's about 10 years of me working with all kinds of people. And when it comes to women, and this goes out to any of the women who I have worked with and who are out there right now, or maybe watching this video, we can comment below. I have never, ever made a woman feel comfortable with working with me music-wise. And there's a number of reasons behind that, and I think the number one reason for me is because I got into music for music. I didn't get into music to meet women or to get girls or anything like that. So to me, my goal when a woman comes into the studio to get my services or to use my expertise, like I'm not trying to be on that creep ball type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get the work done. Really, as soon as a woman works with me, studio-wise, even when I was single, because I'm happily taken now. Even before when I was single, as soon as a woman worked with me in the studio, in the back of my mind, she kind of goes into a do not mess with kind of like list, because one, I respect their craft, and obviously we know most relationships don't end well, where people after a relationship aren't cool, aren't friends anymore. So I thought I would hate for someone who's super talented to come into work with me, we get into it, and maybe we break up or have a nasty breakup, and just because of that, us creating and making music together can no longer happen. And that's something I never wanted to experience or just put anybody through or myself through. The second most important reason why I always kind of put women that I work with into this kind of do not mess with category is because word of mouth and your reputation means everything in pretty much any industry you're in. So, girls or women who have come to the studio to work with me, they tell me everything these guys and engineers and bedroom producers are trying to pull, where it's like, once they don't want to mess with you, you stop recording them, you stop sending them beats, you stop mixing their songs, you just basically start acting funny because she didn't want to give it up to you. And I don't understand why young producers can't see forward where that's hurting them in the long run, because they're going to tell other producers, they're going to tell other people, and more people are not going to want to work with you. So I don't understand why, as a male producer, when you're working with a female, you're not demonstrating the utmost respect and prestige about what you're doing. And honestly, it's obvious. It's obvious that a lot of these producers and engineers more so got into this industry to get women, and they're going about it in the sleaziest way. You know what I mean? So I'm basically making this video to bring awareness and to teach the younger dudes who probably watch my channel, or even the older dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, just stop being a creep, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you really in this music for the music and for the legacy, or are you in it for the extra, frivolous, materialistic stuff? You know what I'm saying? So I just want to put that message out there, you know what I'm saying? And again, like I said, any women that are watching this who have worked with me, you can make a comment in the video from line. From line I'm down, that's what they said. So, you know what I mean? I think that's a lot of the reason why today I'm still so successful, because people I worked with back in the day remember these great experiences they have where they come, they work with me, they feel free, they feel non-judged, they get great service. And I'm very honest. If there's something I can't do, I let them know, and then I use my resources so they can get that fulfilled. I mean, I've had women sleep, literally. I've had women, just themselves, by themselves, sleep over in my basement, my bedrooms, my apartments, and they feel completely comfortable because they know I'm not about that. You know what I'm saying? So that obviously helps me as a person, you know what I'm saying? Just being, not even industry-wise, just being a good human being. People, you know, hear about you and they say that, okay, that's a person I could trust, I could work with. And of course, like I said, career-wise, you know, people be like, women tell other women, hey, like, you should work with Marv because he's respectful and he does good work. So, I mean, if any other producers who are watching this video, engineers too, want to comment on this, talk about your own experiences, and that'd be great to talk about this on this topic. Yeah, man, I mean, to play devil's advocate, yes, I understand that there are some women who will, you know, get in the studio, join bands, you know, girls plot too. If they're feeling you, they'll, you know, work their way in, and that's a different story. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about the guys who are abusing their power or their position in the industry to get favors out of women who are trying to actually get ahead, get some work done. You know what I mean? Be of service. So let this be more of an inspiration to guys who haven't done that or are thinking of getting into this industry. Just how you want to go and, you know, present yourself and behave. And also, this is more of a warning and a wake-up call to the guys who are on that shit. So it's like, if you're stuck in your position, you know, maybe this is one of the reasons why you're not progressing. It's because you're looking at this as some kind of like Tinder of the music industry. You're looking at your studio as this like Tinder or like dating app when it's supposed to be a place of creation, fun, a getaway. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna draw this out any longer. Like I said, leave some comments. If you're vibing with this, definitely like, subscribe, definitely share this. Definitely want to keep this conversation going. And you know, I'll see y'all on the next video. Again, this is Marvillous Beats of marvbeats.com, violinist and producer. Signing out. Peace.